Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is ShFiguarts. This is my first YouTube video, so bear with me. But today we got the ShFiguarts Monkey D Luffy. He just came in. He's new. We're very excited about him. There's a lot to talk about, so let's get into it. We're going to start by just talking about what he looks like, how he looks like. To me, he looks amazing. See, I'm not the biggest One Piece guy. I really like the character Luffy. I really like how he looks, his design. So to me, he looks great. I don't know about people that are super One Piece fans, might be a little bit nitpicky about something, but to me, from pictures I've seen of this outfit, fights I've seen with this outfit, he looks amazing. Articulation, we'll get into that, but overall, I think he's a great looking figure. All right, so here's his accessories. He comes with the extra set of hair to go without his hat. This like neck hair piece right here. He's got this like super expressive face. I think that's a really good one. He's got this smiley and this more attacking face. Ooh, that's embarrassing. And this more attacking face. Sorry, my hands are crusty. My work is hard. But no, yeah, I think these look really good. He's got a lot of detail. The paint apps are great. Nothing to go wrong here. And then he's got two fists that come on the figure, of course. That basic face. These gripping hands or whatever gum fight that is, and then these like karate chop hands. All right, as we move on into articulation, that's where some of his biggest problems come from. Honestly, his only problems, besides lack of accessories. I wish he had like a gum arm, some longer arms, something. But besides that, my biggest problems with him are these legs. You can hear the squeaking. His legs squeak a little bit, and this, I feel like I'm gonna break him. Like, if I go back too far, I feel like I know how to, but it's scary, bro. I feel like I'm going to snap the peg. But the biggest problem is here. It's the same problem as the, if you have the ShFiguarts cooler, the Dragon Ball cooler, if you bend in like this at this lower waist, these legs don't want to move because they interlock in the middle. I'd pop a leg off here in a second, but you got to move the leg first if you want any type of like ab crunch going on. Well, not ab, there goes his hat, but no, not ab crunch, but waist swivel. This like waist turning. You got to move the leg first or else it won't go anywhere. But if we move on just into articulation in general, his head is on just like a regular, ooh, everything explodes on my desk. But it's on like a regular peg like this. It pegs in, there's no hinge up there or anything like a Marvel Legends, of course. Put it back on real quick. His head looks around a lot. It reminds me a lot of Yuta. That if you guys have had the JJK Yuta, moves a lot like that. Kind of loose. I can tell it's going to get loose eventually. But here's the separate. I forgot to talk about this. But there's a separate head without the full head of hair. But if we move on. His arm is, see how stiff it is? But yeah, you're going to get a good amount. It doesn't have butterfly, but it does go in enough. Off that, it's more like a Revoltech joint in there, kind of. But it goes forward a lot. We got that action. Purely ab crunch goes about that. Good enough for me, I think. Then this all the way is perfect. That's what we need. That's great. Besides that leg problem I was talking about. Regular basic swivel at the wrist, like a regular ShFiguarts. Bicep swivel, double jointed. Elbows. That blouse looks really nice. It's like blouse, like arm piece. It looks good to me. Then his legs don't have a thigh swivel in any way. Like, not like a Mayfex one, not like a regular. Like, I don't know why. Why would they do that? But, I mean, it looks nice. From outside view, it looks great. It'll be decent for the shelf. But if you want to look in there, it goes up about all the way. It'll go all the way around without the ab crunch, of course. The knees are the problem here. See how we can't swivel here? These knees, I'm going to compare them to the anime heroes Luffy here in a minute, but these knees are not okay, bro. This is what, a $35 figure? That's not crazy, but I mean, we've seen better. The Naruto is better than this. That's horrid. And it looks like they're supposed to be, or not supposed to, but the way they sculpted it, that this, like, fuzz piece can hinge, but it might be glued there. See if you can see, like, there's, like, hinge holes, like, pinholes in there. But that's, his knee technically has good articulation. It's the shorts that do it. He's got regular, you know, ShFiguarts ankles. And then his his patos, the sandals, they don't go, or they're separate from the feet, which is cool. I think that's a cool addition. It looks good in like walking poses. Like if you got it back in the back like that, it looks really, really tight. But yeah, that's about as far as articulation goes. This sash thing is on a regular peg. It's not like Sasuke's like rope thing, where it like has its own articulation. It's just a peg in there, which is all right. It's not terrible. It'll come off every once in a while. Now I'm gonna walk y'all how to swap out this headpiece into a hatless situation, because it's a little bit tricky. You gotta pop it off face and hairline. Sorry for my crusty fingers, boy. I got calluses too. That's crazy. But you gotta pop the face off, and there's this neck peg that comes with the head. You gotta pretty much disassemble the entire head. And then you take this original or the hatless head, plug this in. There's probably an easier way to do this. I figured this, or found out that this was the easiest way to do it. We'll put a different face on. We'll put a grinning face on. You kind of want to put the hairline and the face on at the same time to kind of get those pegs right. Or no, my bad. That's on the other head. The other head kind of has that problem, but this one's fine. Just plug it in. I hope everything's on camera, bro. I'm going to be embarrassed looking this back if it's not. But there we go. And then you just put it back on that head. I wish he had this. Hold on, let me grab him. I wish he had this, like, situation for this hat going on that came with them. Luckily, I have this figure, so it looks all right swapped onto it. I'll do a pose with that later. But, you know, for $35, $40, it could come with it. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's pretty much how the head works. We'll pop some other hands on as well to show y'all in some poses. All right, bringing out the anime heroes like I was talking about earlier. If we look at these knees, I'll put Luffy down real quick, but if you pull them out, see it has a pull out. These don't have a pull out. The ShFiguarts doesn't pull out at all. It swivels in there. I forgot to bring that up. It's a little bit tight, but you can swivel it like that. But this can pull out and gets you a little bit more there. This doesn't pull out. How many times can I say pull out? But this, I mean, it's pretty much the same, but there's a $15 difference here. There should be a little bit of difference. That's all I'm saying. All right, here's a pose where I'm trying to test all my problems with them, like the shoulder, the diaphragm situation, or not diaphragm, lower waist situation with the legs. This one's all right. It gets pretty dynamic out here, I won't lie. He's still good despite all those issues. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any other One Piece figures to really show you size comparison-wise. Besides the anime heroes, I could put that back up here in a second. But here's him next to Buzzma Tengen. They run a little bit big anyway. He's a big character. Goku, I'm not sure the exact height of these three, so I don't know how accurate it is, but looks pretty decent to me. And Naruto. At the end of the day, if you're a One Piece fan, man, this figure's worth getting. $35, $40, like, minor issues. I don't have the wobbly problem everyone's been talking about. It's a great, like, entry-level Luffy. I think it's decent. I think they will come out with another one. At least one with different pieces, or pieces come with other people. But I think it's worth the price, man. I'm glad you guys stayed around this long. Thanks for watching. This is my first review. I hope I do better next time. I try my best. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, it's ShFiguarts. Link in the bio for the Discord. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what I did right. I'm going to run y'all through some poses here at the end. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. Peace.